Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your July reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope you're having a great day and a beautiful birthday season. We're going to see what's going on for you for these next couple of weeks. See what you need to look out for, what to be aware of, and any messages that need to come through from Spirit. I got you covered, Cancer. If you'd like to take things further, you can book a private reading with me. The info is in the description box down below. And yeah, Cancer, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on for you for July 2023. What's going on for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July. What do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Elephant coming out. All right. Fire energy. Let's see. What else? Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's see. You guys are just talking today. So we have the Scorpion, we have the Wolf, we have the Swan, and the Phoenix. Okay, wow. Whew, it's some intense energy up in here. How you doing, Cancer? I know we just had the full moon in Capricorn on the 3rd of July. How was that for you? Hopefully you hanging in there. Hopefully it wasn't too bad, but transformative. As usual, Cancer ruled by the moon. So let's talk about this. So we have the Elephant coming out. This normally comes out when there could be like a situation, or in just these next couple of weeks, you may feel like something's out of reach, or you're being blocked, or something's not working so smoothly. Like this can be a card of challenge. This can be a card of like an energy of like setbacks or annoyances, and you're just like, what the fuck? Why? And like getting really, really fed up. But you know, this is a time where you really do have to have faith that there are things that you're not aware of, that you're not seeing, that are going on behind the scenes. And this is a situation, or these are situations where you're needing to really have faith. Like your faith is being tested, and I know it's uncomfortable, and I know it can be frustrating or disappointing or annoying, but like, please, like regardless of whatever it is that you're dealing with, Cancer, in July, you must have faith. Like it is gonna work out for you. However it unfolds, however the situation is at the moment, there's a lot that's going to unfold over these next couple of weeks, and it's going to make sense. It's all going to fall into place. But right now, you're not able to see that. Right now, you're really needing to rely on your intuition. Notice the third eye is highlighted here in this card. So there are things that intuitively, you know, your soul knows, but it just doesn't really match up with the physical reality at the moment. And you're like, what the heck? But it's gonna be okay. You might be feeling a little frustrated. You might be feeling a little annoyed. You might be feeling a little on the defense here. We got the Scorpion. You might be feeling a bit triggered. But it's gonna be okay, Cancer. All right. But yeah, the Scorpion coming out, this is like an energy where you're feeling a little bit burned, you're feeling a little bit salty, you're feeling a little annoyed or irritated, or there's just like situations that you're dealing with that are just getting under your skin. All right. This is a card that comes out when you're needing to speak clearly, you're needing to be honest with yourself, with others, where you're needing to just be truthful here. Okay. Honesty is needed, and even a little forgiveness for some of you. Maybe there's something about forgiveness being brought up. We do have a lot of retrograde energy upon us. Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, and fucking lots of other things. Venus retrograde on the 22nd. We got a lot of planets that will be doing their retrograde cycles. It's natural. It happens all the freaking time. But, you know, it's that review time. Review, repair, remake, remaster, all that jazz. So here you are with the Wolf, where you're needing to maintain your balance. You're needing to maintain your structure. You're needing to stay organized and focused, and like, don't lose yourself. Okay. Through the process, don't lose yourself. Stay true to yourself. You're in need of like deep reflection. You may need some time alone to just kind of like sit with yourself, sit with your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, maybe getting into some sort of project, creative endeavor, like some sort of outlets. You're needing some sort of outlet that can help you get this energy out so that it doesn't stay stuck and stagnant within you. But yeah, Cancer, despite all of that, despite all the emotional stuff and the mental stuff and everything else in between, you are undergoing great change. I'm not surprised. It's your birthday season. Normally Cancer season can be a little tricky. I'm looking forward to Leo season, honestly. Like, no tea, no shade. I'm a Cancer too. I'm a Cancer too. Birthday's coming up real soon. But, you know, I don't know. Cancer season can just be a little emotional, a little dramatic in my personal experience and even just people around me and what I've been witnessing. It's like, yeah, you know, Leo season, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I can't lie. So, but yeah, Cancer, just know that whatever is happening during these next few weeks, this is part of like the bigger picture. This is part of your journey. This is part of what's leading you to your blessings. So you're being prepared. Basically, you're kind of under this pressure cooker. You're kind of under the heat. You're taking some heat. It's getting a little hot and heavy, but you know, there's some beauty in the process. There's some beauty in the making. So there's a diamond in the making, aka you are the diamond, and you're just taking some heat right now, but you can handle the heat. You're a crab. You can cook up in the sun. Crabs love to just chill in the sun and catch the waves and catch the heat and cook and fry themselves. So Cancer, you can handle the heat. You can freaking handle the heat. And even if you're like, oh my God, I can't. I say, yes, you can. Mind over matter, baby. Mind over matter. So let's get into the tarot. Let's see what's going down for Cancer in July 2023. What do my Cancers need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Please give us some insight into my Cancerians that are tuning in with me today. Again, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your energy, Cancer. I freaking appreciate you. But let's see. Whoever is listening to this, what do they need to know? What's going on for Cancer? 3 of Wands. What's going on for Cancer for the month of July? 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands. You have a decision, a choice to make. Ace of Wands. You got a lot of fire. A lot of fire. Knight of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Also Prince of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Could be dealing with a water sign or fire sign, and we have a little bit of earth, but those are the only elements. We don't have any air out here at the moment. So 3 of Wands, you're thinking a lot about your future. You're thinking a lot about the next couple of steps. You're thinking about what's going to happen next. You're definitely thinking more about the future. But you know what? No, scratch that. I forgot that we had the 6 of Cups. It's like you're thinking about the future and you're comparing it to the past. Or you're thinking about where you're at now and your potential future, and you're also comparing it to where you were or where you used to be, right? You may have a choice between the old versus the new. That's another thing that I'm getting for you, Cancer. You might have some sort of choice between current path versus a new path, or like old path versus new path. Like 2 of Wands, you do have some sort of decision to make. You do have some sort of choice that's coming up that is important, that you do take into consideration what you've gone through and the lessons that you went through. But for some reason, something about this decision is connected to like past actions or a previous situation or a past situation. We'll look into that, get a little bit more insight as to what that's talking about. But this basically, whatever this choice is, it's about either repeating a cycle or ending a cycle. Okay, so we'll see what that's about. But then we have the Ace of Wands. So because of your choice, or because of whatever you end up choosing or deciding, it opens up some sort of new cycle. So I'm feeling like for you, Cancer, whatever you end up deciding, you're choosing the new path, not so much the old path, or it feels new. There's like this newness to it. It's exciting. This might be towards your career or something to bring in a lot of stability, something that you are very supported by, even by your family or friends. Like there's a lot of support behind you on this choice, or whatever, basically whatever you're deciding in July, your family, your friends, your partner, your home, your environment, your community, like there's support in this decision. Whatever you decide, Cancer, you're supported here. Okay, and I see you really following and trusting your heart and your intuition. King of Cups, there's your energy out here. Very grounded, your intuition's on point, you're showing up very understanding, compassionate. There is possibly something to do with love or romance here with the Prince of Cups. So someone could be coming in with like a love offer or something like that. We do also have the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this offer is, it is going to create big change. So we'll look into all of that. We'll get the nitty gritty. Okay, so first of all, what is this 3 of Wands about for Cancer? Show me clearly. Why is the Three of Wands here for Cancer in the month of July 2023? What do my Cancers need to know, look out for, or be aware of? There could be something that like you're anticipating, or something's coming towards you and you're kind of like, you're getting closer. Something's getting closer to you. Okay, tell me what this Three of Wands for Cancer in July. What's this Three of Wands all about? Well, we have the Eight of Cups coming out. Kind of, okay, you know, it's reversed. It is reversed. So that's probably the Six of Cups energy. So you have a past situation coming back up here. You're reviewing, you're looking back at some sort of past situation, or it's like to be continued, or something that you left behind, or something you had left or walked away from. It's being brought up. Now, we do have a lot of retrograde energy upon us. Venus retrograde is coming up on the 22nd. There may be some past situations brought up with new opportunities or new ways to handle it or see things, new emotions. Let me get some more on this Three of Wands for Cancer. So there's something you're reconsidering. Queen of Swords for your consideration. Seven of Wands. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You're definitely on the defense, or like you're on guard here, as you should be. The Sun. You're looking and searching for the freaking truth. We have the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You don't know what to believe. You don't know what to trust. You don't know who to trust. You're having all these trust issues popping up. Like, what the heck? You're inspecting something here. Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You're like, let me look at the details, baby. Let me see, what is the truth? And don't try to just like, you know, cover me in sunshine and glitter and gold. I want the freaking truth. So don't sugarcoat it, bitch, you know? So for some reason, you have the past being brought up here. Something about the past, don't know what exactly. We're going to look into that Six of Cups, okay? That will give us some insight of who or what about the past being brought up. But this is a situation that you once left behind or recently had left behind, and you're like looking at what was spilt. Look at this, right? She's looking at all these cups that are spilt, and she's just like, So you're like wondering, can they be filled again? Can this be repaired? How do you feel about the way things were left off? Like, you're definitely taking a look at some things, and you might be a bit pissed off, or you might have, that could be that Scorpion energy, right? You're showing up here, Scorpion and the Wolf, more detached, not so lovey-dovey. You seem more like cool, or like when your emotions come up, you feel more like serious about these emotions, right? You're taking your feelings very seriously, or this is a situation that is a pretty serious thing, or like the way it's affected you, it's like serious. It's some serious business, all right? However things unfold, or however things take place moving forwards, I do see with the Sun, like there is a positive outcome, okay? The Sun is kind of lightening up the energy, or lightening up this seriousness, right? There's a very serious undertone, but with the Sun, it is bringing a little bit of sweetness, okay? It's serious with a little bit of sweetness, okay? All right? So, okay. All right, let's look into the Six of Cups. So what about the past, Cancer? What about the past? Why is this being brought up here? Six of Cups. There's something you're revisiting, or something you're looking back at, or being reminded of, or having to face or deal with unfinished business, that kind of stuff. Tell me about the Six of Cups for Cancer. You know, there could be someone from your past thinking about you, or you on someone's mind. You might be thinking heavily about somebody from your past or recent past, you know. Let's see. Six of Cups for Cancer. Why is this here for the month of July? Look. Six of Cups is at the bottom. Double confirmation. So yeah, there's definitely the past is being brought up here. You reminiscing a little bit. What's the matter? Tell me about the Six of Cups for Cancer. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're pretty bummed out by this. However, whatever this past situation is, it's a situation that you're like not too happy about. You're pretty bummed out. You're pretty unsatisfied with it. You don't really have a lot of trust or doubt, or like you're kind of doubting this, or you're like, you don't know how things could be any different, or how things could change. Kind of the Six of Cups. Nine of Wands in the reverse, that's a doubtful kind of vibe, and also the Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, you're feeling like at a loss here. We do have the Empress, the Moon, and the Ten of Wands. Like, you're not quite sure if something can be worked through or repaired or fixed. Could be about some sort of commitment. 4 of Wands on the Hierophant. All right. Pisces, Libra, and Taurus coming out in these cards. So there's some heavy uncertainty, heavy emotions around feelings, the way things unfolded, the potential of something new. Like you're feeling pretty heavy about current circumstances, and you're kind of feeling doubtful about whether or not something can be fixed or returned to how the good times or the good ways or the old ways. Like you're like, how could we ever get back to how it used to be? I don't know if that can be. I don't know if this can be repaired here. You wish it could, but at the same time, you don't know if it's too late, or, you know, it would require a lot of effort, and you don't even know where it would lead if you put in the effort. There's a lot of uncertainty around this situation, so you're caught up in a decision. 2 of Wands, you're at a crossroad. You're like, what do I do about this? Right? So there's a situation you're bummed out about, way things happened or where things are currently at. You're pretty serious about it. Obviously, it seems like there was some sort of like leave, or whether it's obviously temporary. It's not permanent because it seems like you're coming back to this. But yeah, okay. So what's this decision about for Cancer? I'm going to use a different deck. I'm feeling drawn to use a different deck. Okay, tell me the 2 of Wands for Cancer. What is this choice? What is this decision for Cancer in July? Before I clarify, I think this choice is whether or not you want to continue putting energy into this or leaving or something like that. But let's see what the Spirit has to say. But that's intuitively what I'm assuming based off the other cards that we had come out. Tell me about the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Well. Clarify the 2 with the 2. Decision. And then whatever this choice is, you keep going back and forth about, or like there's some sort of challenge. Like either path you could take, it's like still met with some sort of challenge, or yeah. Tell me this 2 of Wands for Cancer in July. 2 of Wands for Cancer, please. Show me clearly any insight, wisdom, guidance regarding this 2 of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. So, you know, Spirit is saying you should make a head over heart decision, or you need to be more analytical about this rather than emotional. So you're needing to kind of detach, and you're needing to reflect, okay, look, the Ace of Cups. I know this situation is pulling at your heartstrings. Judgment. You have a big call to make, a big decision to make. All right, and you're like, I don't know what to do. I'm lacking clarity. 7 of Cups, Page of Swords reverse. I'm lacking clarity. I don't know what the truth is. I don't know what's going to be the best. I don't even know how I feel about this. I don't know what I want in this situation. Man, you're feeling puzzled. And then we also have the Page of Pentacles out here. It's like you're lacking clarity about what's going to be the right path or the right direction for you. Right, that's why you're going back and forth. You're like, like, you know, it's a pretty intense situation. 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, Emperor. You know, Spirit might be saying let your friends help you, or like maybe talk to some friends or people that you trust or people that you get along with, kind of get their take. Obviously, you got to make a choice based off you and your life and your decision, but, you know, asking advice from like a trusted friend or talking to some friends, they might give you some insight, or they might help provide you with a different perspective or help you see things from a different light, right? Sometimes you need to like talk to some people and get some ideas rolling on how to handle the situation best. Sometimes when you're not sure, you're lacking clarity, sometimes that's the best thing you can do is like talk to someone and just kind of like talk about how you're feeling, express what you're going through, and, you know, let people help you. You don't have to go through this alone, right? With the wolf, you don't need to be a lone wolf, Cancer. Find your community. This is a card which is really bringing your attention towards who's your community, who do you surround yourself with, who has your back, who can you lean on for support, who can kind of help guide you when you're feeling a little lost, right? Hopefully you can have someone. If not, hopefully there's someone in your life you can kind of go to. If not, by any chance, because obviously not everybody does, comment down below. This is a freaking community. If you're like, I don't have nobody, I don't know, I don't got no one to get advice from, comment down below. There's all these Cancerians here who want to help. This is a community. This is a family, all right? So I'm just saying, if you got no one, you're like, I don't fucking know, I need advice, comment down below. Someone will respond. I will try to respond. Sometimes I can't because there's so many comments to get through. Life be life, and I'm sorry, but I will try my best. But you know, someone else will definitely reply, if not me. But yeah, so you need to be analytical here, like being a little bit more detached from your emotions. Feel your feelings, feel your emotions, acknowledge them, but also kind of like keeping it at a distance, or like not letting your emotions control you, but you more being in power, right? So, because you do have a judgment call to make here. It's a pretty big decision, and it's going to make things set in stone or become concrete once you make up your mind. So, those are extra cards that came out. Okay. Let's take a look into the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands for Cancer. What is this Ace of Wands about in the month of July? Tell the Ace of Wands for Cancer. Oh, where the hell did you come from, Queen of Cups? all right. I don't know where she came from or when that came out or popped out, but all right. Tell the Ace of Wands for Cancer. Seven of Swords. Four of Wands. And the Tower. Death is at the bottom. We got double Scorpio out here. Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So again, a choice here. A choice that you're anticipating. Like whatever you end up choosing, whatever you end up deciding, it will change the circumstances, or it will change the dynamic of a situation. It will affect your life, probably other people's lives. It's going to create some sort of shift. It's going to create some sort of change. This Ace of Wands clarified with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. This is something that there are like these emotions and feelings about some sort of new start. Could be about a relationship, could be about some sort of partnership here, Four of Wands, but it's something that you're keeping kind of hidden or quiet or on the down low. You're not really like revealing too much here. So something about this new start, probably connected to this choice or this decision that you're making, right? Going back to, if you make this choice or if you make this decision, you know it's going to change something. You know it's going to create like a ripple effect. And yet you are kind of like keeping it quiet, or how you feel isn't out in the open yet. Or Queen of Cups to the Seven of Swords, you're like hiding how you feel, or hiding, there's like these intentions that you haven't like completely expressed or shared, or this is like an energy of moving kind of in silence, but it won't be silent much longer, because with the Tower, it's like sooner or later it's going to be out in the open. And for some, it could be a relationship. Four of Wands, sooner or later there's going to be like someone you're connecting with. Maybe it's going to be like out in the open, or it's going to be official or something like that. So it's like, I see things becoming loud soon. If it's like quiet at the moment, what is this? I don't know, whatever. Let's see what you are. The Prince of Wands. Let's see what you're taking action towards, Cancer. What is Cancer taking action towards in July? Again, and whatever action you're taking, it feels like you're supported in this direction. Let's see. Prince of Wands. What is Cancer moving towards in July? Prince of Wands for Cancer. What is Cancer moving towards in the month of July? Prince of Wands. Six of Wands. Seems like you're gaining a lot more attention, a lot more success. We have Justice out here, Libra energy. The tides are turning, or there's some sort of shift. It's like really positive though. It's well received. The Fool. Kind of the Prince of Wands. What is Cancer moving towards in July, or taking action towards? Six of Pentacles. More fun. You're moving towards more fun. We also have the Five of Pentacles out here. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You have a choice to make here, and at the moment, so you have these choices, right? We've had two show up in your reading, like so many twos. You might be seeing a bunch of twos here. You could be weighing out options. Maybe you have options in love, or options in a certain path, or field, or area of your life, okay? And you're going to have to make up your mind, or you're going to have to make up a decision, and perhaps this decision, Five of Cups, it pulls at your heartstrings. You have to be analytical here, King of Swords. We have the Six of Cups coming out again. So it's like there's like a past history here that's making this decision more difficult than it needs to be. And it's almost like you don't want to make up your mind, or you don't want to choose, or like you don't want to choose the wrong path or or like that's kind of what we were saying earlier with the Seven of Cups and that Page of Swords reverse. So like, I don't know what's going to be the right path. Uncertain as fuck, right? Like, you just don't want to make the wrong choice, but you're not going to make the wrong choice, Cancer. You're going to be fine. You're going to be great. But anyways, whatever you're moving towards, I see it's about having more fun, having more play, having more balance, having more fulfillment in your life. It seems like whatever you're moving towards, it's like a fresh new start. It is a fresh new beginning. And this is like something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been really wishing for. And now that it's here, now that you have it, it's almost like you're like doubting it, or maybe you're like, oh no, this isn't for me. Or like, maybe I'm not supported in this direction, but it's like you are. So don't get in your head. I see you could possibly like block yourself if you start overthinking this. Now, real quick, Prince of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, there could be some sort of progress in a relationship. We're turning the next page, things becoming more serious here. Let's see, put the Wheel of Fortune, Prince of Cups. For Cancer. What is this? Eight of Cups. So you may have to leave or walk away from someone. Let's see. Prince of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're leaving without someone knowing. Ace of Swords to the Eight of Cups. You're getting clarity about letting something go, somebody go. Could be around that full moon Capricorn that we had. So maybe it was already maybe you already did this. Or it's some sort of realization you had around then. Or, you know, the next couple of weeks, you're going to be making this choice here with the Lovers to leave or walk away. This might be something that's like a slow process. It's something that may be gradual. Like you slowly start to move away or distance yourself or cut yourself free. Like I see that this isn't going to be something that just happens overnight. It's going to be something that happens over like a period of time. This might also require you to like move or travel, or there could be something about you putting your distance, or something about having distance between you and someone, or like, yeah. Anyways, Page of Wands, Emperor, and the World. So I see you calling the shots here, that you have control over the outcome, and like you could be like saying like, hey, this is it, or hey, I'm done with this, or hey, I'm leaving, or hey, I'm moving on, or I'm moving out, or I quit, or we're over. Like, I don't know. I see like you're kind of with the Emperor to the World. I see that you're initiating this, or like you're the one that's like pulling the plug here. Oh, and it seems like it catches someone by surprise. Seven of Wands, like it catches someone on guard. So you're getting clarity about how you feel ultimately. Prince of Cups and the Wheel. I can't speak. You're getting clarity about how you feel towards someone, towards a situation. This is great, right? And it's allowing you to take the steps necessary towards your new start or your new beginning. Even though there's some things you got to face that are a little uncomfortable or a lot. You got to go, or you got to leave, or you got to move on, or there's something you're leaving, Cancer. There's something that at the moment you're kind of like going back and forth about, or like having doubts, or you're not sure, or they're not completely certain. But as the weeks progress, you're going to know what you need to do. You're going to know how to handle, or like what direction you're going to go. But I do see you possibly leaving something or someone behind, and it being for the best. All right, so I'm going to leave your reading here, Cancer. Hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully this is insightful. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of positive energy your way. Happy freaking birthday. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.